welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today's video is going to be a summertime glowy makeup routine, and this is the makeup that I do whenever I want a quick glowy face. I use this whenever I wear makeup. I don't wear makeup all the time. I wear makeup maybe once a week, maybe twice a week, but this is a look that I always go to. It takes me about 10 minutes to do, and you know, I'm a mom, so I love having quick routines, and this is perfect for me. And yeah, so this is something that I love to do, and it's just so easy for me. And most of the products that I used are drugstore, except one, which is my eyebrow pencil. And yeah, I just haven't found an eyebrow pencil that I like that's drugstore, so that's the only thing that's not drugstore. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video and give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Tell all your friends about me and share and like, and I will see you guys in about 5 seconds. Alright, thank you for watching. First step that I always go in with after I cleanse my face, put moisturizer on, is primer. And at the moment I'm using the Angel Veil primer by NYX. I love this primer. It's so soft. It's a great primer. Just put like a dime size on my face. By the way, if you guys didn't notice, I got my nose re-pierced. I've had it pierced 3 times now, or 4 times actually. This is my 4th time, so 4th time will be a charm, maybe. I go in with primer, and I just make sure that's all into my face. I go in with my foundation. I'm gonna be mixing 2 different colors today because I have a little bit of a tan, and so my lighter shade isn't my shade really anymore, so I'm gonna mix it with a darker one to just get the perfect complexion for me. And the 2 shades that I'm going to be mixing are, this one doesn't have a shade on it, but this one is 280. I think this one is the one above that though, so I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm just gonna mix these 2 shades together. Put dots all over my face. And then, kind of below. I'm using the viewfinder as a mirror, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, and so the brush that I'm going to be using to blend that out is a Real Techniques brush. I just sprayed a little bit with some setting spray, and then I just dab it into my face, and then I go in with the beauty blender after to just kind of like make the finish more dewy. So I just go in with the brush first to make it all even, get those dots removed. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this foundation mixture is the perfect color for me right now. So yeah, so after I do that, foundation is done. This is the concealer that I used, and I just swoop it under my eyes. I think I'm gonna have to mix medium and golden together because this is a little bit too deep for me, so I'm just gonna mix these 2 colors together because, you know, I'm just in between colors right now. So then I just go in and I go in with the same brush. You know, I don't know, I don't like beauty blenders for my concealer anymore. Well, not this concealer. This concealer I feel like needs a certain type of applicator, and the beauty blender is not it. It makes it look too, I don't know, it looks really weird. So I just use a brush, and then I go in and just pat underneath my eyes with my finger because I feel like the warmth from my fingers kind of makes the makeup melt more into my skin. So that's what I do for my concealer. Now that my concealer is all blended, I go in and I do my bronzer. Use this one. Use a big fluffy brush. This one is by e.l.f. Their new like sleeker. It's like, I forget what it's called. It's not their regular studio line, it's the one above that. And I really actually, I just got foundation all over my jumpsuit. Thanks. Alright, I just put it all over my little cheeks. I love a bronze look. We love a bronze look for the summer. I keep putting my hand in my bronzer. So I just like go in circles and I blend it out until I get like the desired look that I want. You know, I'm not a makeup artist, so don't be too harsh on me. But this is what works for me. This is what works for my face. I really like the end result of my makeup, so it works for me. So I just wanted to share it with you guys, just in case it might work for you too. For bronzer, I just go in and use my blush, and the blush that I use, or the brush that I use, is a Real Techniques 400 brush for my blush, and then I just go in. This is Milani Luminoso, obviously. And I just go in, put this on my cheek. And sometimes if I want to be a little bit more glowy that day, I will add a highlight. I don't prefer highlight, but this highlight actually doesn't look too much like a highlight. It just makes you a little bit more bronzy and a little bit more glowy. So I don't mind this one too much, but I don't like to look like a highlighter. I don't know. I personally just don't like that highlight look for my face. So I go in with the e.l.f. Apricot Glow. So next step would be eyebrows. This is the only product that I use that's not drugstore at the moment for my routine, and that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills in Ebony. I actually prefer my eyebrows not filled in, especially when I first get them done. I love a crisp brow. I love it. So most of the time I don't fill in my eyebrows actually. Even if I do wear makeup, a lot of the times I don't fill in my eyebrows. But for the sake of this video, I'll fill in my eyebrows. Okay, and so after I do my eyebrows, I set it with the NYX Control Freak. And I just go in, brush them, just to set them. I do my makeup, I always just wipe off the excess foundation I have on my lips, because I always get foundation on my lips, and that is such an ugly look. You be looking like a ghost. But most of the time when I do wear makeup, I don't wear any lip color, but usually I'll just put on some chapstick. But if I'm feeling a little bit spicy and you know, like I want to like really be poppin', I'll wear a lip color, and typically I will go for a NYX lip gloss. And in particular, I've really been loving NYX Stockholm. Such a really nice soft matte pink, and it looks great on my skin. So we love a soft matte. We love a soft matte. This is the lip color. I really love it. It's just really nice, it's really soft, and that completes the makeup. And I go in with my Make It Dewy Milani setting spray. This setting spray is like the best dewy setting spray I have found. I just spray this all over my face. I'm really excessive with my setting spray, but girl, just kidding. All right, actually, I missed a step. I have eyelash extensions, so I don't wear mascara. I just have my eyelash extensions. I think I got them done about 3 weeks ago, so I'm waiting to get a full set in July. So I'm just gonna let these run its course, naturally just fall off, and then I'll get a new set in July, because every 3 months I like to get a new set. So yeah, so I just end up just brushing out my eyelashes every single day and night. This is my mascara. Yeah, that completes the makeup look. I always love doing this makeup because it just makes me look so bronzy and glowy. So yeah, so this concludes the makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks, bye.